Outside of the school, 7 years old younger brother and 9 years old elder brother both are on fire, a severe fire. They both were shouting and screaming, "Someone, please help! Put a sand on us or water, anything, please save us." And they were shouting, "Please call our mother, at least she'll rescue us." But unfortunately, her mother couldn't come as soon. But her sister came towards them, but she can do nothing. Finally, the two are being saved. Elder brother passed away, and the little brother got to be saved. Little brother got a severe fire injury below his hip and lower parts of the body. When doctor looked at the younger brother, the doctor said that this kid should spend his life only on wheelchair. That is how his future is going to be. This is how the world will be against you. Demotivates you with all negativity and with all laughing on us. When someone says you can't walk, you should run. If not run, chase everyone and win the race. That will be the perfect reply we are giving to the haters. This incident gonna become a spark to many life. How to make a dream become true. In 1909, August 4, Glen Cunningham was born. He just born to a poor family with the siblings of brothers and sisters. Their daily life was passing with a daily wages work. Their parents were working on a daily basis. But Glenn and his brother Floyd were 7 and 9. Their schools, they have to go to their school, which is 3 kilometers away from home, and should make a wood burning due to the temperature is very low there, and it's a cold country it seems, so they have to fire the wood before the school starts. It is called something like schoolhouse. The school has assigned Glenn and Floyd for this work. To make the school warm, they have to do a wood burning so that they should come early to the school other than others. One day they are going to a school as usual. The kerosene they used to fire has been replaced with a petrol or a diesel unknowingly by the dealer. But the kids were unable to find the difference. Both the kids were starting to fire, and they noticed some unusual behavior in fire, that it is behaving extremely hard on them. And the next second, they both were caught on a fire. While her sister on the way to the school, she is seeing their brothers were in fire and screaming. That is the pathetic sight. On the other side, their sisters. On the other side, their sister is trying to find her, but unfortunately she couldn't do anything, and she's running back to mom. And when the mom arrives, doctor also arrives, and doctor checks both of them. Floyd has passed away and declared as dead, and Glenn was able to survive, but his lower body entirely with burn injury, fire injury, which was very severe. And doctor says that is Glenn's body with 50 to 80% of the fire injury and very hard to recover. Doctor says their mom that it's hard for Glenn also to survive due to the severity of injury. But their mom determined to save the child, and she works hard to save Glenn and made doctor to give the proper treatment. Injury below hip stopped from walking. So at least with artificial leg, his mom tried to make him walking. But after spending 2 to 3 weeks in hospital, Glenn is returning home by sitting in the wheelchair. Mother and father were shedding tears by seeing their son's situation on the wheelchair. But while poverty on the other side, and the world war on the other side, and due to lack of medical technology and a family suffering between all of them. So Glenn's mom decided to take his son for a sunlight to touch his skins, and that will for a vitamin D purpose. And doctor advising Glenn's mom to give massage on his legs so that it could improve his nerve system. Glenn was also worried about his leg, and he started to massage his legs by himself, as he was very worried that by seeing his parents. One day, when Glenn was alone in home, he wanted to stand by his legs. So he tried to stand and he fell down. When his mother comes to home, she didn't find his son on wheelchair, and she got panicked and looked for him, but he was down and trying to move with his hands. By continuous trying to stand, Glenn started to stand with some support. The next day, Glenn is showing his mom he is able to run properly without suffering from any pain, and it's become easy for him to run, to keep on running, and he's trying to run. So finally, Glenn found his ability that he is able to run but not walk. So Glenn wants to go to school and wanted to continue his studies. So he's going to school by running and returning home by running, and he's also good at studies. When the running competition coming in school, but Glenn got some inferiority complex for him, that even though he goes for running, the people at the crowd will be looking at him in a different way, that is because of his disgusting look on his body because of fire injury. But all those thinking doesn't stop him from participating in the running competition. So he participated in that. When the sport starts, when he heard the gunshots, he started to run very fast and quickly, and he is at the very leading stage, and everyone were 10 to 15 feet behind him. So he ran very fast. So the entire crowd stands by the ability of Glenn's running and started to cheer for Glenn and supported him. And then from school he goes to college and participating in all running competition from 800 meters to 1 mile, and also winning them. Everyone noticed Glenn's ability and talent, and finally he got a chance in America Olympic team. In the first Olympic, he loses in first round. In the second Olympic, he comes in second. So he was able to participate only in 2 Olympics. Due to nerves problem, Glenn has to do one thing. More than practicing, he has to massage his legs to make the nerve strong, muscle strong, and to get rid of the pain. At the national or state level running competition, his record was unable to break for more than 100 years. That is the record he created with the very pathetic background and past life.